What is up, guys? What is up? Welcome back to Silver Surfer's channel. Got another fun one for you today, and happy Toner Tuesday. I haven't done this in a while. And yeah, so been kind of busy, as everyone I'm sure has, and just wrapping up a few things with school. I'm gonna be graduating here in a couple of months, so pretty stoked on that. Should be able to get back to my passion here, some coins and currency, and getting more videos out and things like that for you guys. But I'm trying to keep with the times and get some stuff out. And so yeah, so I wanted to share with you guys today not a new pickup, but a newer pickup, I would say. This is an 1884 10 cent. It is a proof, of course, and it is a dime. It is a dime. So it's a Liberty seated dime. We're going to come and zoom in here a little bit. I've had this for a little bit of time now. And, well, it's part of my proof set, as you guys know. I've been working on that. I need one more coin that is, quote, somewhat affordable, which is a 20-cent proof. And I'm working on obtaining one of those. And that will probably be it for my type proof collection. Of the 20th century I have completed, but the 19th century coins I'm able to obtain, because other than that, they get very expensive when you start talking, bust halves and quarters and dimes in proof, as well as pre-33 gold in proof. Even the 20 cents is not cheap. And so I've been trying to sell off some extra stuff I have here to essentially pay for that. And so this coin was listed, I don't even know I forget where I got it, to be honest with you. It's been a few months now, probably almost about a year, but I think it might have been an eBay auction. I forget. Anyways, it didn't have the best pictures when I was looking at it, and it was kind of like that per se. But I had a feeling I want to take a chance on it, and lo and behold, the toning on this bad boy is incredible. It's got the nice blues, as you can see, and it really captures it under the light. Check that out. Fades into kind of orangey red across the rest of the coin there. And it's an older holder is part of the problem. There's a lot of scratches and stuff on it. I may end up getting this thing reholdered sometime in the future, but so yeah, so this is, I got it in the mail, and I was, kind of concerned that it wasn't going to look as good as it did, or it was going to look as it did on the pictures, but lo and behold, it was a heck of a lot better. And the reverse is no disappointment either here. Again, lots of kind of hazy scratches on it. That is, as you can see right there in the turn, that is all on the holder. None of that is on the coin. Unfortunately, it's an older holder, and somebody didn't take much care of it. But the coin itself is undamaged. I mean, take a look at that stinking toning for Toner Tuesday for you guys, huh? Just absolutely beautiful. It has a great cameo appearance. Great cameo appearance with color. You just can't beat that. And so 1884 dime. This is the seated Liberty, as I mentioned. One would think that it was Christian Gobrit's design. He was the original person that kind of come up with the Seated Liberty series, and the U.S. Mint started minting his coinage, but he did not design this particular one. This is a later ending of the seated series in the 1880s, you can see here. And then shortly afterwards, we switched over to the Barber dime. But there was another gentleman at the time called James B. Longacre that you've heard of as well, I'm sure. And he was the one who actually designed this particular piece. The Gobrit design does not have this legend here. This is what we call legend. There's about three or four different varieties of the seated dime. Some of them have the stars in place of the legend. Other ones have little arrows out at the date. The reverses of them are kind of all similar. This is you can see the influence, very, very similar to Longacre's reverse on his other coinages, like the Indian head cent, etc. And so, yeah, so he was the one that kind of borrowed Gobrit's design here and helped to create this. So pretty cool little history there. It is a beautiful one. There's 875 minted overall of the of this 1884 dime proofs. I think they said it. PCS estimates about 725 of them survive. So which is very common with 19th century proofs. These are kept a lot of the times. There's very small mintage, and people knew at that time that they're a collector kind of piece, and so people held on to them. Now, when you get above 65, that drops about 225, they say estimated. So that's that big kind of sweet spot jump from a 64 to 65 in the population report. Cameo is a lot smaller percentage of these coins that survived and have been graded by PCGS. So I would venture to say probably only 10% or so that I can look on the pop reports and see that are graded. Deep Cam even less than the Cameo. So yeah, beautiful coin. I'm very happy with it. And I think I've shared all of my seeded typeset proof coins except for one. I'll post that video here in the future. And I believe that's a halftime I've not shared, which I do have. I just got to make another video for it. But anyways, hope you guys learned something. Appreciate you watching. Try and give me that sub if you haven't already. I'm almost at 800. It's been a long journey trying to get to that famous 1,000 mark, if you would. I've been making videos since 2017, I want to say. So yeah, it's taken me longer than others, but that's okay. We'll get there. It's everyone's own kind of journey here, if you would. But yeah, go ahead and toss me that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think of this proof. And until next time, Silver Surfer is out.